Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling completely drained, even after a full night's sleep? You're not alone. Many people struggle with waking up feeling groggy, sluggish, and unmotivated. But what if I told you that Buddhism has an answer to this problem? Yes, the teachings of the Buddha provide profound wisdom on how to improve sleep quality and wake up feeling truly refreshed. The key lies not only in how we sleep, but also in how we live our lives. Our thoughts, actions, and emotions throughout the day play a crucial role in determining the quality of our sleep and how we feel upon waking. In this video, we will explore Buddhist teachings, practical tips, and life-changing insights that will help you wake up each day with energy, peace, and clarity. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's dive deep into the secrets of a truly restful sleep and an energetic morning. All right, let's start with a simple question. Why do we wake up feeling tired, even after what seems like a full night's sleep? You probably know that feeling. You open your eyes, hear your alarm, and instead of jumping out of bed, you groan, turn over, and hit the snooze button. Or maybe you sit up, but your body still feels heavy and your mind is foggy. It's like your energy never fully recharged overnight. So, what's going on? Well, waking up tired is a huge problem for many people, and it's not just about the number of hours you sleep. Sure, sleeping too little can make you feel exhausted, but even people who get 7 to 8 hours of sleep can wake up feeling drained. So, let's break it down and figure out what's really happening here. The science of sleep fatigue. If you're waking up tired, it's usually because of one or more of these 5 reasons. 1. Poor sleep quality. You might be spending time in bed, but is your sleep deep and restful? If you're waking up multiple times during the night, tossing and turning, or experiencing shallow sleep, your body isn't getting the full recovery it needs. 2. Mental overload. Ever gone to bed feeling stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed with thoughts? Your brain keeps running like a hamster wheel, processing worries, fears, and to-do lists. Even if you physically sleep, your mind doesn't fully shut down. This leads to restless, low-quality sleep. 3. Bad sleep habits. Do you go to bed at the same time every night, or do you have an irregular sleep schedule? Constantly changing your bedtime confuses your body's internal clock, making it harder to fall into a deep, restorative sleep. Physical factors. Uncomfortable sleeping positions, a bad mattress, or even eating heavy meals late at night can all mess with your sleep cycle. 5. Negative emotions before sleep. This one's big, and it's something Buddhism focuses on a lot. If you go to bed with unresolved anger, resentment, or sadness, your body holds on to that energy. You may not even realize it, but these emotions disrupt your ability to fully relax and recharge. So, now that we know the problem, what's the solution? Well, this is where Buddhism gives us some powerful insights, the Buddhist perspective on sleep fatigue. According to Buddhist teachings, our mental state before sleep directly affects how well we rest and how we feel when we wake up. The Buddha taught that the mind and body are deeply interconnected. When the mind is restless, so is the body. Think about it. If you spend your day filled with stress, anger, or negativity, do you really expect your body to instantly relax the moment you lie down? It doesn't work that way. Our mind carries the energy of the day into the night. The Buddha's solution? Cultivate a peaceful heart. People who practice loving kindness, compassion, and inner peace throughout the day naturally experience better sleep. They go to bed with a clear conscience and wake up feeling refreshed. So instead of just focusing on how many hours we sleep, Buddhism encourages us to look at how we prepare for sleep, mentally, emotionally, and physically. That's exactly what we'll focus on in the next chapter. Now, let's talk about how to actually fix your sleep so you wake up feeling refreshed. Because here's the thing, your morning starts the night before. You can't expect to wake up feeling amazing if you go to bed in a bad state. If you're scrolling through social media until 2 a.m., worrying about work, or feeling angry about something that happened during the day, your body is going to carry all of that into sleep. So, let's go through some Buddhist-inspired nighttime habits that will transform the way you sleep. 1. Living with kindness and compassion. This is the #1 rule for better sleep, and it's one that most people completely overlook. The Buddha taught that people who live with loving kindness, metta, sleep peacefully and wake up feeling refreshed. Why? Because when you go to bed with a heart full of negativity, resentment, jealousy, frustration, it stays with you all night. You might not even be aware of it, but your subconscious mind is still holding on to those emotions while you sleep. Have you ever had a night where you kept waking up, or you had bad dreams about an argument or a stressful event? That's a sign that your mind isn't at peace. So, how do we fix this? Before bed, cleanse your heart and mind. How to cultivate loving kindness before sleep. Here's a simple Buddhist practice you can do every night. Reflect on the good things you did that day. Even if it was a small act of kindness, like smiling at someone or holding the door open, acknowledge it. This shifts your mind into a positive state. Forgive and let go. If someone upset you during the day, take a deep breath and say, "I choose to release this negativity. May they be happy and may I be at peace." Practice a quick, loving kindness meditation. Close your eyes and silently repeat, "May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May all beings be happy and at peace." Doing this just for 5 minutes can have a powerful impact on the quality of your sleep. You'll go to bed with a light heart, and your body will naturally relax. 2. Preparing the body for sleep. Okay, we've talked about the mind, but what about the body? In Buddhist monasteries, monks follow a strict nighttime routine to ensure a deep, undisturbed sleep. And guess what? We can learn a lot from them. Here are 3 simple habits to improve your sleep quality. Keep your body clean. Ever noticed how much better you sleep after a shower? That's because water cleanses not just the body, but also the mind. In Buddhism, washing before bed is a way of symbolically washing away the worries of the day. If possible, take a lukewarm or cold shower before sleeping. If a shower isn't an option, at least wash your face and hands. Eat mindfully. Avoid heavy, greasy, or sugary foods before bed. Monks don't eat after noon because a light stomach leads to better rest. Declutter your sleeping space. A messy room leads to a restless mind. Keep your sleeping area simple, clean, and peaceful. 3. The importance of a peaceful sleep environment. Buddhism teaches that our external environment reflects our internal state. If your bedroom is chaotic, your mind will be too. Try these tips. Create a Zen-like atmosphere. Keep your sleeping space calm and uncluttered. Use calming scents. Lavender, sandalwood, or jasmine. Essential oils can help relax your mind. Dim the lights. Bright lights signal to your brain that it's still daytime. Lowering the lights helps signal that it's time to wind down. These small changes make a huge difference in the quality of your sleep. Final thoughts on sleep preparation. So here's the takeaway. If you want to wake up feeling energized, you have to prepare for it the night before. Buddhism teaches that peaceful sleep starts with a peaceful heart. Live with kindness. Let go of negativity. Follow a simple nighttime routine. And most importantly, go to bed with a mind free of stress and anger. Do this, and you'll wake up feeling lighter, happier, and truly refreshed. In the next chapter, we'll talk about the best sleeping position according to Buddhism, and how to make sure you wake up feeling fully energized. Stay tuned. All right, let's get into something that most people never think about when it comes to improving sleep: your sleeping posture. Now, you might be wondering, why does my sleeping position matter? I mean, as long as I close my eyes and fall asleep, isn't that enough? Well, not quite. See, the position in which you sleep can dramatically affect the quality of your rest. And this isn't just modern science talking. The Buddha himself taught this over 2,500 years ago. Why does sleep posture matter so much? Imagine this. You go to sleep hunched over or lying on your stomach. Your spine isn't aligned, your breathing is shallow, and your body's circulation is restricted. Now, even if you sleep for 7 or 8 hours, your body isn't truly resting because it's working overtime just to keep things running properly. Sleep posture impacts everything: the quality of your breathing, blood circulation and digestion, muscle relaxation and spinal alignment, your overall sense of physical and mental relaxation. So, if you've ever woken up with a sore neck or a heavy, groggy feeling, even after a full night's sleep, your sleep posture might be the culprit. The lion's posture, Simhasana. Now, let me introduce you to a Buddhist sleep secret: the lion's posture, or Simhasana. This is the posture that the Buddha himself used when he slept. He always lay down on his right side, with his right hand tucked gently under his head and his legs slightly bent, kind of like a peaceful, resting lion. Sounds simple, right? But this posture has some amazing benefits. Why did the Buddha sleep on his right side? The Buddha wasn't just trying to be comfortable. There were practical, spiritual, and physiological reasons behind this posture. Better breathing. When you sleep on your right side, your left lung sits higher, which makes breathing easier and more efficient. Deeper breaths equals better oxygen flow equals more restorative sleep. Mental clarity. In Buddhism, the right side is associated with mindfulness and awareness. Sleeping like this reminds the mind, even subconsciously, to stay present and calm. Digestive support. Ever feel bloated when you lie on your stomach or left side? That's because your stomach and intestines work more effectively when you sleep on your right side, helping your body digest and detox overnight. Symbol of awareness. The Buddha emphasized mindful sleeping. The lion's posture isn't just about physical comfort, it's also a meditation in itself, a posture of dignity, calmness, and mindful presence. How to sleep like a Buddhist monk. Now, you don't have to become a monk to benefit from this posture. Here's how to do it properly. Lie down on your right side. Gently roll onto your right side. Tuck your hand under your head. Rest your right hand under your cheek or temple. Keep your left hand relaxed along your left side. Slightly bend your knees. Don't curl up into a tight ball like a hibernating bear. Just a slight bend will do. This keeps your spine naturally aligned. Relax your face and body. Close your eyes, release the tension in your jaw, and feel your body sinking into the mattress. Practice mindful breathing. As you settle into the posture, take a few deep breaths and simply observe the rise and fall of your belly. Try this for a week. Seriously, just 1 week, you'll be surprised how much better, deeper, and more restful your sleep becomes. But what if I can't sleep like that? No worries. If lying on your right side feels weird or uncomfortable at first, try this. Start on your right side, then adjust if necessary. Use a supportive pillow between your knees for extra comfort. Avoid sleeping face down. Lying on your stomach compresses your lungs, strains your neck, and stresses your spine. Even small improvements in posture can lead to big improvements in sleep. A little story from Buddhist tradition. There's a well-known story about a Buddhist monk who always struggled with sleep. He was restless, anxious, and often woke up feeling more exhausted than when he went to bed. One day, his teacher told him to try sleeping like the Buddha, in the lion's posture, and to repeat a simple mantra before drifting off. May I be mindful. May I be peaceful. May I rest with ease. The monk didn't think much of it, but he tried it anyway. That very night, he experienced one of the deepest, most peaceful sleeps of his life. His secret? Posture plus mindfulness. The way you position your body affects how you position your mind. All right, now that we've mastered how to fall asleep properly, let's tackle the next big question. How do I wake up feeling energized? Because let's be honest, sometimes we sleep well, but when that alarm goes off, we still feel like we've been hit by a truck. So, what gives? Well, here's the truth. Waking up with energy doesn't happen by accident. It's all about what you do the moment you open your eyes. 1. Avoid the snooze button at all costs. Let me guess. You probably hit snooze at least once in the morning, right? Maybe even 2 or 3 times? Listen, I get it. The snooze button feels like a gift when you're half asleep. But here's what actually happens when you hit that button. Your body starts a new sleep cycle. But then, a few minutes later, it gets interrupted again. This leaves you feeling groggy, disoriented, and even more tired than if you'd just gotten up the first time. So, the golden rule? Don't hit snooze. Period. Instead, place your alarm across the room. If you have to get up and walk across the room to turn it off, you'll already be out of bed. 2. Get moving. Right away. Buddhist monks don't just roll out of bed and start meditating. They move their bodies first. Why? Because physical movement wakes up your muscles, boosts your circulation, and signals your brain that it's time to be alert. Here's a simple 5-minute morning routine inspired by monks. Stretch your arms overhead. Stand tall, reach your arms up, and stretch like a cat waking up from a nap. Twist your spine. Place your hands on your hips and gently twist from side to side to awaken your core. Shake out your limbs. Gently shake your arms, legs, and shoulders for 30 seconds. Take 5 deep breaths. Inhale deeply, hold for a moment, then exhale completely. 3. Drink water. Before anything else. You've just spent 6 to 8 hours without drinking water. No wonder you feel sluggish. Monks start their day with water. Not coffee, not tea, just plain water. It rehydrates the body, kickstarts metabolism, and helps the brain function better. Pro tip: keep a glass of water on your nightstand so you can drink it the moment you get out of bed. 4. Use Buddhist morning affirmations. This one is powerful. In Buddhism, words shape our mindset. When you wake up and tell yourself, "Ugh, I'm so tired. I don't want to get up," you're literally programming your brain to feel more tired. Instead, use positive affirmations. Try these the moment you wake up. Today is a new day, full of possibilities. I am awake, alive, and ready. I greet this morning with peace and energy. Repeat these affirmations out loud while smiling, even if you don't feel like it. Over time, this rewires your brain to wake up with positivity and alertness. 5. Morning meditation for energy. You don't need to sit for hours like a monk. Just 5 minutes of mindful breathing can set the tone for your entire day. Here's a simple practice. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. As you inhale, silently say, "Breathing in, I feel energized." As you exhale, say, "Breathing out, I release tension." Repeat for 5 minutes, staying present with each breath. This practice grounds your mind and infuses your body with calm, clear energy. The Buddhist secret: gratitude for each new day. Monks don't wake up and instantly think about their to-do list. They start the day with gratitude. The Buddha taught that waking up each morning is a gift, not a given. So, before you even get out of bed, try this. Place your hands together in a gesture of gratitude. Whisper, "Thank you for this new day. May I use it well." When you greet the morning with a grateful heart, you'll feel lighter, happier, and more energized every single day. All right. Now that we know how to prepare for sleep and how to wake up energized, let's move on to the Buddhist morning rituals that monks have used for centuries to stay calm, focused, and energized all day long. Stay with me. Love. Okay, let's talk about what happens after you wake up. Because, honestly, the first 30 minutes of your day can make or break the rest of it. Think about it. When you wake up and immediately grab your phone, what happens? You're bombarded with emails, messages, news, and social media posts. Your mind goes from peaceful to chaotic in seconds. But what if, instead, you started your morning like a Buddhist monk, with calm, focus, and gratitude? You'd feel more grounded, energized, and ready to take on whatever the day throws at you. So, in this chapter, we're going to walk through some powerful morning rituals inspired by Buddhist practices. And no, you don't need to shave your head or move to a monastery to do this. These are simple, practical habits anyone can do at home. 1. Begin with gratitude, before you even get out of bed. Here's a small yet life-changing practice. The moment you wake up, pause for just 30 seconds. Don't jump out of bed right away. Instead, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something simple like, "I'm grateful for this comfortable bed." "I'm grateful for my family." "I'm grateful for the opportunity to live another day." In Buddhism, this practice is connected to mindfulness, sati. When you start the day with gratitude, you're training your mind to focus on the positive, which sets the tone for a peaceful, productive day. 2. Mindful stretching. Wake up the body. Now that you've warmed up your mind, it's time to wake up your body. See, after lying still for hours, your circulation slows down. That's why you often feel stiff or sluggish in the morning. But just a few minutes of mindful stretching can get your blood flowing and boost your energy. Here's a quick Buddhist-inspired morning stretch routine. Sunrise stretch. Stand tall, feet hip-width apart. Reach both arms overhead as if you're embracing the morning sun. Take a deep breath in, stretch, then slowly exhale while lowering your arms. Spinal twist. Sit on the edge of your bed. Twist your torso gently to the right, placing your left hand on your right knee. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly, and then switch sides. Grounding forward. Fold. Stand up and hinge at your hips, folding forward until your hands reach your shins or the floor. Let your head hang and breathe deeply for 30 seconds. Buddhist monks often start their day with these kinds of simple movements to wake up their body and mind simultaneously. 3. Hydrate like a monk. Okay, here's a surprising fact. Monks drink water first thing in the morning, every single day. Why? Because after 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is dehydrated. Dehydration can leave you feeling sluggish, unfocused, and even anxious. In Buddhist monasteries, they refer to this practice as cleansing from within. Just like monks wash their bodies to feel refreshed, they also cleanse their internal organs with water each morning. Try this. As soon as you wake up, drink a full glass of water. If possible, make it lukewarm and add a few drops of lemon juice. This simple habit wakes up your digestive system, boosts your metabolism, and helps your brain function better. Practice a morning meditation. Now, here's the big one: meditation. Monks don't just meditate for spiritual reasons. They do it because it calms the mind, improves focus, and sets the tone for the entire day. But you don't need to sit cross-legged for an hour to experience these benefits. Even 5 to 10 minutes of morning meditation can make a world of difference. Simple 5-minute Buddhist meditation. Sit comfortably with your spine straight. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Focus on your breath. Feel it entering your nose, filling your lungs, then leaving your body. If thoughts arise, don't fight them. Just gently return to your breath. End by silently saying, "May I be calm. May I be mindful. May I bring peace to others today." That's it. Do this for 5 minutes every morning, and you'll be shocked at how much more peaceful and focused you feel. 5. Recite a morning affirmation. Monks understand the power of words. What we say to ourselves becomes the foundation of our mindset. So, after your meditation, try reciting a simple morning affirmation like, "Today, I choose peace over stress. I welcome this day with gratitude and mindfulness. I will respond to challenges with patience and wisdom." You don't just say these words, you feel them. Imagine them becoming your guiding principles for the day. 6. Enjoy a mindful morning activity. The last step is to engage in your first activity of the day mindfully. Monks often sweep the temple grounds as part of their morning routine. Not because the floors need constant cleaning, but because this simple task trains their mind to stay present. So, whether you're brushing your teeth, drinking your coffee, making your bed, do it with complete awareness. As you brush your teeth, feel the texture of the toothbrush, the taste of the toothpaste, and the sensation of the bristles. This practice helps you carry mindfulness throughout your entire day. A story of the morning ritual. There's a story about a monk named Ajahn Kema. He once said, "How you wake up in the morning is how you live your life." Kema used to rush through his mornings, sleeping in, skipping meditation, and going straight into his tasks. He often felt scattered and irritable. But when he adopted a structured morning ritual, starting with gratitude, meditation, and mindful activity, his entire life changed. He became calmer, more patient, and more energized. And guess what? You can experience the same shift. All right, you've had a restful sleep, woke up feeling energized, and followed a peaceful morning ritual. But what happens next? Well, if you want to keep that calm, energized feeling going throughout the day, you need to stay mindful. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can I stay mindful when I've got a million things to do? The good news: mindfulness isn't about sitting in silence all day. It's about being fully present in whatever you're doing, whether you're driving, eating, or talking to someone. 1. start with a daily intention. Monks often begin their day by setting a clear, positive intention. It could be something like, "Today I will respond with patience. I will find joy in small moments. I will treat others with kindness." This simple habit acts like a compass for your mind. Whenever you feel stressed or distracted during the day, just return to your intention. The power of one-task focus. Okay, let's get real. Most of us multitask like crazy. We're eating breakfast while scrolling through our phones, working while listening to podcasts, talking to friends while replying to messages. But here's the truth. Multitasking scatters the mind. Buddhism teaches the practice of ekaggata, or single-pointed focus. It means doing one thing at a time with full awareness. Try this challenge. For one full day, practice single tasking. When you eat, just eat. When you talk, just talk. When you work, just work. You'll be surprised at how much calmer and more energized you feel. 3. Practice mindful pauses during the day. Here's a trick monks use to stay centered all day long. They take short, mindful pauses. It works like this. Every hour, stop for just 30 seconds. Take a slow, deep breath. Ask yourself, "Am I present right now?" Then, continue your task with renewed awareness. These little pauses act like mental resets, helping you stay calm and clear-headed, even during busy days. 4th evening reflection. The Buddhist Night Review. Monks don't just collapse into bed at the end of the day. They practice an evening reflection ritual to clear their mind before sleep. Here's how you can do it. Sit quietly for 5 minutes. Reflect on your day by asking, "Did I live mindfully today? Did I respond with kindness? What did I learn?" End by silently saying, "I let go of today. I welcome peace into my mind." This practice helps you sleep with a clear heart, free from regrets or worries. There's an old Buddhist tale about a fisherman who always seemed happy. One day, someone asked him, "Why are you always so calm, even when the fishing is bad?" He smiled and said, "When I fish, I just fish. When I eat, I just eat. And when I sleep, I just sleep." That's the essence of mindfulness. Being fully present in each moment. And that's your key to waking up each morning feeling refreshed, energized, and at peace. Namo Buddhaya. Om Om.